Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time y'all watching this, man. It's Marquis Walker, aka Severe, aka Cincerely Yours. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. Comment below, man. Get the gear. Get the gear. I got merch on sale. Of course, I got the books on sale, man. Severely Yours, Volume 1, man. Severe's Chronicles, Volume 1, man. Get that, man. Stop playing. Part 2, Severe's Chronicles, Volume 2, man. Severe's Classics, man. Shout out to Hip Hop 50th. They got some of your classic joints in here, man. Shout out to True Vine Publishing, Black owned publishing. Get your book done. Everybody got a book of them. Write a book, man. This show is recorded, and I usually don't record them. I always do a live on Friday, but eye surgery. I got my last eye surgery Friday on the 15th. So this is recorded. So shout out to Fridays, man. Shout out to the THHC podcast, episode 157. We're gonna talk about 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Tryin'. I told you I'm gonna do classic albums only. If I don't have an artist, if I'm not reviewing and talking to an artist and breaking down an album, I'm reviewing classic albums only. Today we're talking about 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Tryin'. Let's get into it. Now we usually talk about, what came out. Since it's Friday, but it's not Friday. The only thing that came out Thursday was Nas Magic 3. That's enough. That's enough, man. That's just enough, man. Glad that came out Thursday. It is his actual birthday, so happy birthday, Nas. Nas turned 50, just like hip hop turned 50 this year. Nas turned 50. So happy birthday to Nas, man. Appreciate it, man. Love you, man. That's all I can say, man. I'm a huge fan. You probably you're my Michael Jackson of hip hop. So shout out to Nas, man. Happy 50th birthday. Happy 50th year of hip hop, man. Let's get into it, man. So that's all. Nas came out today. That's all. Magic 3, what you guys think about it, let me know. I already heard it. I heard it like twice already, man. It came out early. It was supposed to come on at 9. I think that's when he was born, I guess. And it came out. I was checking. I kept checking. What's it called? Amazon Music. I was checking Amazon Music. And I seen it like at 8:30 or something. So I played it. It really played. I said, oh. So I was listening to it early, listened to it twice, and I figured out, come on here. We talking about Queens, though. We ain't going too far, man. Nas is from Queens. 50 Cent's from Queens. We talking about Queens today. Today's Queens. We're going to celebrate Queens today. Today's Queens Day. All right? How about that? For the female queens, the black queens, and for Queens, New York, man, and all the fellas, man, you know what I'm saying, with the gold chains and the gold teeth and the Timbos, man. All right, let's get into it, man. Again, this is the THHC podcast, episode 157. 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Tryin'. No, is this 158? This is episode 158. I think it's 158. Why am I saying 157? I got all the numbers wrong, so I think I'm gonna switch it. It's the THHC podcast, episode 158. 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Tryin', man. Even if it's recorded, man, it's live, man. So let's get into it. We're gonna put the tracks down below and we're gonna get into it. So let me introduce it one more time. Yo, this is Marquis, man, aka Severe, aka Cincerely Yours from Boston, man. THHC podcast, episode 158, man. Talking about 50 Cent. We talking going to Queens, man. Get Rich or Die Tryin'. Is this a classic album? That's the question. That's the main question. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think, man. This is Get Rich or Die Tryin'. Let's talk about it, man. Song by song. So 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Tryin'. We're going to South Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Queens, you know what I'm saying? South Jamaica is the borough in Queens, man. So this album came out February 6th, 2003. It's about an hour and 17 minutes and 12 seconds. This one albums had girth. It had girth. They wasn't scared to make an album over 45 minutes, man, or 30 minutes, man. They had, I don't even know if it might have been something they had to do. Did albums have to be an hour? I'm not sure. You guys let me know in the comments. Let's talk about the intro. It's the classic 50 Cent coin being spun around. It sets off the album, sets off the mood. Big 50, you can tell it's a big 50-cent coin on a glass table or something. You know, it's that loud. Number 2, What Up Gangsta? What Up Gangsta? Produced by Robert T. Lowe. 50 Cent speaks on his gangsta lifestyle and his rise to fame. Beat gives albums substantial energy, and artist leans in heavy on some gangsta. He's leaning heavy on that gangsta, the gangsta lean. He's on that gangsta on this one, man. What up, gangsta? Number 3, Patiently Waiting, featuring, well, actually produced by Eminem. Eminem had heat behind the boards. You got to remember that. Eminem has some dope tracks. Even on Lloyd Banks' album, the first Hunger for More, yeah, that one, Eminem has some beats on there. Patiently Waiting, Eminem had, he got heat, but he's got heat behind the boards. 50 Cent is patiently waiting to be on top of the charts, man. With a verse from Eminem as well as a beat, it's like a cheat sheet. They exploded on this song. This is the joint. This is a dope record, man. Like I'm telling you, is this a classic? I'm already saying yes. I believe it's a classic. Let's fight in the comments below. Number 4, Many Men. Winston for me. I can't see. Come on, man. You're singing it right now with me. Produced by Eminem, Louis Resto, and Daryl Digger Branch. 50's passionate about his enemies and how he has overcome them. Track activates the hip-hop goosebumps, man. The hip-hop goosebumps flare up. This is the 3rd single. 50 Cent was shot 9 times in 2000 and had a price tag on his head for a while, man. Shout out to 50 for making it this far and being successful and showing us you still can make it, man, in the toughest circumstances. Number 5, In the Club. Come on, In the Club. This record is probably played every day. Produced by Dr. Dre and Mike Zondo, LZ Zondo or something like that. Biggest record of 2003 and currently in everyone's birthday song, right? It's a party. He's living the high life. Song was for, I heard the song was for D12, the group D12, until 50 heard it and snatched that joint, man. This went number 1 in Australia, Canada, Denmark, Germany, Ireland, New Zealand, Switzerland, probably US, everywhere. Probably, this record played like every day. It's everybody's birthday. It's a birthday every day. This gets played every day, man. It's a birthday record. Smart thinking. Number 6, High All the Time. High all the time. I know you're already singing it. Produced by Eminem, DJ Red, and Shaw Money XL, man. 50 Cent doesn't smoke weed, but it's very convincing on this record. He don't even drink, and it's very convincing on this record. But records were selling with similar content. 50 Cent, smart businessman. He put the music together and sold millions. Dope beat. Number 7, speaking of dope beat and heat, it's called Heat, produced by Dr. Dre. His willingness to use violence to protect himself and his loved ones. 50 Cent wasn't playing back then and had nothing to lose. He had nothing to lose. The track is just heat. The track's hot. It's fire. It's Dre. It's 50. It's heat, man. Number 8, If I Can't, produced by Mike Elizondo and Dr. Dre. We're talking on this. We're talking on his determination to succeed. 50 Cent had determination to succeed, and he has, even in the face of adversity. This was the 4th and final single release. Music bangs like Nick Cannon. Y'all can use that anyway. Number 9, Blood Hound, featuring Young Buck. Shout out to Young Buck, produced by Sean Blaze. Look up criminal activity in 2000s in the dictionary. You'll see 50 Cent smiling back at you. Shout out to Young Buck on his verse. Number 10, Back Down. Back Down, produced by Dr. Dre. This joint's fire too. This really stands out as one of my highlight joints. When have you known 50 Cent to back down from any fight? Never. He hasn't. He still don't, man. This track enters your soul, allowing you to imitate 50 in the mirror. You're looking for the 50 Cent tank tops, man. You're looking for the G-Unit tank tops, and you want to dress like them when you listen to this song. You want to emulate them. You want to, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Number 11, another track that stands out as dope highlight, P.I.M.P, P.I.M.P, produced by Denon Porta Who remembers the remix? Of course, this is the remix. The remix is actually on here. Snoop and Banks. I just remember the remix, man. The remix just took over this one, even though this one's dope is held true. 50 success rate with the ladies is on point, and I could imagine back then it was insane. I know he was good with the ladies. Let's put it that way, man. Beat is pimpish and the lyrics match, man. It's just a great record, but the remix took over. We'll talk about that in a minute. Number 12, another joint that stand out, Like My Style. You know, I like my style. This is my joint. Yo, Rock Wilder killed it. Featuring Tony Yayo. Yayo just helps with the hook. Yayo, man, he's anchovy pancakes. He's all about the anchovy pancakes now. So shout out to Yayo and Uncle Murder eating anchovy pancakes around the world with 50. Number 12, Like My Style. I like that style, and I wish I had this style. I gotta get rich. I gotta sell these books. I gotta buy these books so I can live that style. I need my passport stamp. I gotta buy these books. Get the merch. Who's your favorite top 5 MC this year? Come on, get the shirts, get the hoodies and the t-shirts, man, for ladies and the guys, man. But Like My Style, man, Rock Wilder provided a mega hit with this song. 50 Cent is cocky and confident on his style and workload, man. Hard work paid off for 50 Cent, and he continues to pay off to this day. Shout out to Yayo, man. Yayo, man. Do the Yayo dance, dog. I'm trying to think of Yayo. Think of the Yayo dance, dog. Number 13, actually. 13 is Poor Lil Rich, produced by Sean Money, XL, and Eminem. Eminem still on them boards. The struggles 50 Cent faced growing up. Warrant Flowers and Sunshine. This is a sleeper track. Beat is fire. The N-word was overused. Sometimes I back up and I score the song a little lower. If it's too many N-words, I don't mind it. But if it's too many, I kind of lower it down. This album's still a classic. Not saying I lowered this song down. But anyway, 14, another hot record. 21 Questions featuring Nate Dogg. Rest in Paradise to Nate Dogg. This is produced by Dirty Swift. This is the classic relationship record. Nate Dogg has some of the best hooks, period. He was a hook master. The video was even classic. Check out the video. Another song that remains relevant in the music industry. 50 was on fire. 50's still on fire. His music is still relevant to this day, especially this album. That's why it's a classic. Number 15, Don't Push Me, featuring Eminem and Lloyd Banks, produced by Eminem. Man, I'm telling you, he had a circle of people around him that was just brilliant, man. He had the best lyricists, the best producers. It was a cheat sheet, man. On 15, Don't Push Me, Curtis Jackson's Queens vibe shines on this gun blazing track. Don't Push Him. His features Lloyd Banks. You know, he just killed the track. He's a dope lyricist. Then M even got grimy on this. Eminem got grimy on this joint. Listen, it's a beat. A beat can take you places. It's a tough joint. This beat took me places. Like this beat. Shout out to Eminem, man. He was producing. He was on them boards. I wonder if he still is producing. I wonder if Eminem is going to produce for his artists because he's starting to sign these artists. Number 16, Gotta Make It to Heaven. Gotta to Make It Heaven. Make It Heaven. Produced by Megahertz. Even the Bad Boys desired to make it to heaven despite his past mistakes, man. Upbeat song with a good couple samples, allowing 50 to flow and create more hits and just more hits, man. Listen, is this album a classic? Let me know. 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Tryin. Classic album cover too, with the picture of the bullet going through the glass, man. You know what I'm saying? It's 50, aka Ferrari. Speaking of aka Ferrari, number 17, Wanksta, man. Are You a Wanksta? It's produced by Shaw Money XL and John L. Praise Freeman. This beat is harder than lava. The song is entertaining. The video is entertaining. It's memorable. Everyone knows Wanksta. Everybody knows this song. A fake gangster. That's what a Wanksta is. 50 Cent was in a zone on these tracks. Great songwriter. One of the best songwriters in music, period. Let's put it that way. What you guys think about 50 Cent's writing skills. Number 18, You Not Like Me. You Not Like Me, produced by Red Side. Last track. This is the last track on a regular album. if you just get the regular joint. So number 18, You Know I Like Me, produced by Red Side. Who's the Best? 50 Cent speaks on his greatness over other rappers. Mixtape vibe while 50 adds his magic rhymes. You not like him. You not like him, all right? But this one sounds like a mixtape 50, but it's dope on the album. Number 19, Life's on the Line, produced by Terrence Dudley. Another track that sounds like a classic mixtape joint, but 50 Cent adds his flair, and it's just dope. It fits the album, even though, think about mixtape 50 was crazy. Imagine mixtape 50. I mean, even the song, mixtape songs on these albums still kind of like equated and made us like, yo, that's 50 still, you know what I mean, in the streets, right? So maybe that's why he's throwing those street jams, on like the bonus CDs and tapes and stuff. Number 20 is P.I.M.P. remix featuring Snoop Dogg, Lloyd Banks, and Young Buck, produced by, of course, Denon Porter. Again, listen, Now Later Gators. Every time I listen to this song, I think about Dave Chappelle doing the slow-mo videos, climbing over people with his Now Later Gators. And I think he was talking about this video with Snoop, being in it, when Now Later Gators being a pimp. I think, I'm not sure. Y'all gotta let me know. But P.I.M.P. the remix, Young Buck, and Lloyd Banks, Snoop, already a classic record with a remix with features a dope video. 50 Cent was in his bag back then. I remember exactly where I was when it's dropped. I was in a session. I was actually in a session with some ladies trying to get my pimple on. I was trying to get my pimple on. I'm pimping too. I was ready to grow my hair out, get some butterfly collars, and a nice pimp cane and a big caddy when this song came on. But dope record, dope remix. One of the probably dopest remixes of in hip hop. What y'all think? What's the dopest 5 remixes in hip hop? Let me know in the comments below. Number 21, In the Hood, featuring Brooklyn, produced by Dr. Dre. Track tougher than Run DMC's Leather. RP to Jam Master J, man. Another more Queens people. See, talking about Run DMC, Queens, man. I'm talking about 50 Queens, talking about Nas, Queens. It's a Queens Day. Today's Queens Day. So yeah, man, Brooklyn laced the chorus. Shout out to Dr. Dre. Shout out to all the producers. 50 Cent, brilliant, man. Just a dope debut album with Dr. Dre on the boards, behind the boards, making sure everything was mixed and mastered correctly. On Aftermath Entertainment and Shady Records, Interscope Records. 6 times platinum, probably more and growing. Album established 50 Cent as one of the biggest names in hip hop. Helped him launch careers of other members of G Unit crews such as Lloyd Banks, Young Buck, Tony Ayo, and even The Game. So I don't want to go too crazy on here. I just want to come on here real quick. It's Queens Day. It's Queens Day. We talking about 50 Cent, man. We talking about 50 Cent. Get Rich or Die Tryin. Is this a classic album? Let me know in the comments below. And shout out to Nas, man. Shout out to Nas. Shout out to Nasty Nas, man. He did come out today. And what you guys think about that album? And what y'all think about Run DMC? Run DMC, every 50th hip hop, Run DMC's been tearing up the stages, man. Run DMC's been tearing up the stages. So shout out to Run DMC. Shout out to everybody from Queens artists. This is Queens Day, man. We talk about Nas first. 50 Cent, broke down 50 Cent's album, and then we talk about Run DMC. So it's Queens, man. It's Queens Day. You gotta give Queens some shine. You gotta give them, you know what I'm saying? Give them their props, man. Shout out to Queens. But yeah, this is a great album. What you guys think you think it's a classic? Again, man, this is the THHC podcast, episode 158. 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Tryin. Is this a classic? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think. This is Marquis Walker, aka Severe, aka Cincerely Yours. Get the books, get the books, get the books. You get the paper copies, or you can get them on ebook. All right. And I got a 3rd book on ebook only. So I break down albums in the books, and then I break down EPs straight to ebook. All right, so y'all let me know. And I did 1 ebook so far. Now I got mad EPs. I'm doing 2, so I'm gonna stop doing those 2. So one love, y'all. If I haven't reviewed an artist that you love, let me know. Get in touch with me on social media, man. I'm on Threads. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm on TikTok. Yeah, man, hit me up, man. Let me know, man. And y'all remember to spread more love than hate. If you got another day, woke up, tell yourself you love you. You love yourself. Give yourself some positive messages in that mirror, and then once you leave that mirror, surround that. Give some of that love to others in your circle, but not too much because you need that energy. Don't give too much of your love away because you need the energy so you won't go crazy at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to 50 Cent. I want to thank 50 Cent for this album. Thank everybody that was around him at the time. Put out a classic album. So I'm answering for y'all. This is a classic album. All right, y'all, I'm getting out of here. One love. Love over hate. Nas. Nobody's doing it like Nas. Hashtag Nas. Hashtag Nas run. All right, 50.